Hi guys, welcome to part 2 of Day to Night. Alright, so I've done this eye and it took me 2 minutes, if that. About 2 minutes just to kind of amp it. All I did was add NYX black. Well, actually first I used the NYX black bean and the jumbo pencil and black bean. That. And then I used the NYX black shadow. I added some lashes. I just kind of went up on that a little bit. And I darkened up the eyeliner on my waterline. And then I'm going to show you everything else. Alright, so we're going to pretend like basically lips have worn off, makeup, you're a little bit oily, whatever. It's kind of, it's already kind of come off a little bit. And if you're working, a lot of times that's what happens. So what I'm going to do for this night look is I'm going to play with the eyes and the cheeks, and I'm going to keep the lips the same. You can do whatever you want. You can play with the eyes and the lips. You can play with the cheeks and the lips, or you can play with all three. Your choice. But I'm just going to play with the eyes and the lips, pretending as if you don't have too much time to go from work to night. And I'm going to show you everything. So everything has worn off. And now what I'm going to do is take my jumbo pencil and black bean. Like that. Okay. And I'm going to take a brush just to kind of help blend it out, or you can use your finger, whichever one. Okay? And I'm going to take that black eyeshadow by NYX. I'm going to take a blending brush, and I'm going to basically put this on top of that, the black bean. To take that that lighter brown that we used earlier from the e.l.f. palette, that brown right there, and I'm gonna put that back right up under the brow bone. Like I said, we're going like as if. And now I'm gonna take a flat eyeshadow brush that looks like this by e.l.f. You can get it for $1 at Target. And I'm going to take rice paper by MAC, and I'm going to put that right in the brow bone at the highest point of the brow. And I'm going to bring it down, basically because I want to blend it with everything else. Okay? Now, I'm going to go ahead and just finish blending. Okay, and it should look like that. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is take this eyeliner brush, and I'm going to go back to the black, and I'm going to put that on my bottom waterline to intensify that, to give it more of a smoky look, give my eye more of a smoky look. And it should look just like that. Okay? Now, I'm going to be using these lashes. They don't necessarily have a number or anything like that. I just got them at Walmart. They were like $3 or $4, and I liked them. They kind of crisscross a little bit, if you guys can see that. So I'm going to be putting those on, and then I'll come back, all right? Alright guys, I'm back. I added lashes to this. I do believe I showed you on camera that I intensified the waterline. So now what I'm going to do, like I said, we're pretending like our makeup is pretty much kind of gone. I'm going to use my Select Cover Up by MAC, and I'm going to use it in my color, and I'm just going to go up under the eyes a little bit just to kind of get rid of the dark circles a little bit more. Although during our day look, I added a little bit of concealer. Now that I have that done, I'm going to add a full coverage of BB cream, which I've already added some, so I'm just going to add just a little bit more just to get more of a full coverage, because I didn't add very much. And so yeah. So now we're going to highlight just a little bit back up under the eyes again. And so yeah. And this time we're going to set it with our banana powder. So excited to use this stuff. I love it. Like, I get super excited to use it just because I know it's so good and it works well. How I do my eyebrows or how I apply lashes, then just make sure you guys let me know that you want a tutorial on that. That's just how, how I do things. Everyone does it different. I haven't seen a lot of people who do it the same, but for the most part, it's the same concept. Anyways, now I'm going to take a non-latex sponge, and I'm going to take my banana powder, just a little bit in the cap because a little bit goes a long way. And I'm just going to put some product on that sponge, and I'm just going to apply that banana powder wherever I highlight it. Like I said, this keeps the concealer from creasing, and it adds on a great highlight as well. Add a little bit more. But it really doesn't take a lot of this. It really doesn't. I'm just going to put somewhere there. I know it looks crazy, right? Okay. And I normally would use my a beauty blender sponge to go ahead and like blend this all out. But I'm just gonna go ahead and use this sponge just for the sake of time. Because I have it's somewhere on this vanity. It's a mess. So I'm just kind of doing that. And what you can do as well is just take a brush and just take off all the excess. Like so. Alright, so now I'm going to take my Mineralized Skin Finish and... what is that? Give Me Sun by MAC. And I'm going to put that on my face. I love this stuff. It gives a really good natural finish to your face without looking like your cake face. Basically. Love it. So, that's that. Now, for the fun part, or the other fun part, we're going to do a little bit of contouring. I don't necessarily have a contour powder. I personally use like a shadow or something like that, or maybe even a blush, which you could use. But I'm just going to take a little bit of a shadow that's a little bit darker than my skin tone, and I'm going to contour down the bridge of my nose. I'm going to do it really lightly because sometimes I don't like the look of contouring because it just looks funny to me. But I like to do it lightly because it looks a little bit more natural, I guess. That's not really the word that I was looking for, but... so we're going to snatch up that nose a little bit. And we're going to take it to the brow bone. Just like that. Like that. And then I just kind of, you know, go back if I need to. Take off any excess. Or take a little brush. If I can find one. On this pile of mess. Like something like this. And just take off any excess. If I don't want a lot. And I'm going to use that same, like, kind of chocolate eyeshadow, and I'm going to contour my face. I don't know if you guys can really see it, but you can. And then I'm going to do the temples of my forehead. And just kind of go around the face with it. Alright, so next. Almost done, guys. I know it's like, feel like it's taking forever. But we're going to do some blush. And I'm thinking, I'm keeping Snob as my lipstick. So, I think I'm going to stay, I was going to play with the blush a little bit, but I'm going to mix that same color that I had with just a little bit of like a pink. I don't really want too dark of a pink. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use a pink. Why not? I'm going to mix like this pink, kind of bubblegum pink, and this darker pink. So, that's what I'm doing now. Applied to the apples of my cheeks. And like I said, I like going all the way up. Some people don't. It's however way you want to do it. If you're even putting on blush. But, I mean, I would. But, my personal thing. Okay. Now, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to apply Snob. Okay. Not bad. Looks good. So yeah, that's it. I've showed you everything. I've showed you basically how I do my face in the morning, how I do my face at night if I'm going out. Like I said, this looks is great for, you know, going out dancing, going to the club, date, out with the girls for drinks, hookah, whatever. So yeah, I like this. Let's see. I would like do some type of hairstyle, but nah. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed both tutorials. If you haven't seen part 1, go check it out. And I hope you guys, like I said, enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.